What's going on, everybody? It's BC94XYZ, and welcome back to Nancy Drew Treasure in the Royal Tower. We've just discovered some things to find a diamond of some kind that Marie Antoinette seems to have left behind. According to the medallions that we found, we read them. We peeked in the peephole as oh my god, I keep calling her Marie Antoinette. Professor Hotchkiss said. 3*72. Come on. Cool. Alright. Head in. Boom. Wompity womp womp. And again, here we go with loud clunking. Okay, so I noticed the first time that
it's locked.
The game has to load something on this computer, it decides to be slow. Like right now. There we go. There we go. You can find that out, by the way, because the drawing on the other side of the wall was that way. Yeah. Dead ends galore. Now we go over here.
Looks like some kind of prison.
Now this one we have to get all the pieces to where they belong. Actually is not hard at all, really. Every single Nancy Drew game that I can think of has some kind of puzzle like this. Whoops. Just realized something. I meant to do this, so then I can put that in there. Let's do this. Now, there's this. Sweet, there we go. It's coming. Cool. So what that did was, the stairs were gone over here, but now I just moved them out. And say hello to the famous tower. This is Marie Antoinette's tower. Of course, unfortunately, now we have a puzzle. So first what you do is you find all the corners. We go from there. Done. I am honest to God just getting lucky with this. Alright. Honest to God just got lucky with that entire puzzle and how quickly I did that. Here's the journal. Now let's head back to Professor Hotchkiss. I think it's still the same time. Should be. And if it's not, then oops. What time is it anyway? Oh, wow, just catch her. I will just catch her just in time.
Yes, dear?
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
What? Let me see that. This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
Well, it's a long story, but I happened to find a way into the Queen's Tower, where I happened to find a secret compartment. I think this must be what the vandal was after.
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
I'm sure physical combat won't be necessary, Professor. I'm glad to help you with your work, but I need your assistance in return. You're fluent in French, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
Alright, so then this is actually easy. Instead of, you know, waiting, just go and sleep. I'm gonna be lazy and just sleep through the entire thing. So now what I go is I go and she's not in her room, so now we just go. Oh, I don't think she has it. She has it ready. It's just I think I have to go activate it for her so that it changes the room. So that the coding changes the room.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous! And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
See you soon.
Right-o!
Alright. Yep, there it is. Yeah, and the decoded stuff is over here. You
I
had
think I see what the symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see. Purple rose, whole diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a diamond key?
Let's go and get it. I think this might be the last video then. Wow. We did this fast. 5 episodes? Not bad. It's actually relatively normal for a Nancy Drew game, actually. Alright, cool. So now, funny story is I never actually entered in a wrong password to see what would happen, because I always got scared of what would happen. Let me go, 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 go. You know what's interesting? This game, somebody told me that this game was like Myst, and you know, it never actually occurred to me this actually is very much like Myst. Cool.
It's locked.
It's locked. That's her. That's Nancy Drew's most famous line, actually. Damn it. All right, in we go. Come on. Up we go. Here's the purple rose, and here's what we do. Take that, put that in there, and here we go. Blue left, green is on the bottom, and red is on the right. And here we go. Here we go. The end of the game, everybody.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
What? The other way around. Here we go.
The diamond!
Whoa! Will you look at that sparkly rock? And me without my sunglasses.
Hi, Lisa. How did you get in here?
I followed you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o Wisconsin again?
Lisa, you must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum in France.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
Oh, many times.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
My eyes!
Don't worry. My spicy devil villain venom won't last for long. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my grand exit.
So you're the one who trapped me in the elevator.
Ooh, you are a smarty pants. But let's not forget about your little frostbite incident. I'm the rotten friend who locked you outside too, you know. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Nancy. Didn't want you to get soft on your vacation.
Are you the one who conked me on the head in the locker room?
Ouch. I bet that hurt. But I had to get the medallion somehow, didn't I? I hope we can still be friends.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion in Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's medallion out in the shed?
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind.
Plus, I was at a dead end. I got the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out, so I decided to put the medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops! Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
Alright.
I've gotta stop her.
This is where we do this. Goodbye! Bitch!
Ah! Help! Get me out of here! It stinks down here. It's all moldy. Darn you, Nancy Drew. You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Dear Dad, to think I almost became friends with a diamond thief. Everyone at Wickford Castle is resting easier now that Marie Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound. The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris, and it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she missed her plane to Rio, and now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft. Professor Hotchkiss is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S. before it gets returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about Marie's character once and for all. Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France. In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. I showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted. With her business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think they'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up.
There you go. There's something weird going on with the modern stuff versus the old stuff, and it has to do with, like, you know, skipping dialogue and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Nancy Drew will be continuing to truck through this series as we go. The next one is the final scene. Yeah, the final scene. It's one of my favorites, actually. We'll be right back, guys, with the Nancy Drew series. But thank you guys so much for watching this walkthrough, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, guys.